Robbie Wong here, gonna play some historic best of 3 with Sultai ramp. The season restarted just a couple of days ago, so we have been thrown back into the abyss. Buckaroo. Play first. Sure. Ramp into ramp into ramp. I'm going to save this for after the Explorer. Can put this in without taking 2 in case there's something aggro, and this way I can scry with a little bit more information. Sure. It's all the same to me. 3 land cards, 3 ramp spells. I was watching Jeff Hooglin play the Treasure Flare deck and watching people put Thoughtseize, the Nullhide Ferox into play. That's it. That's it for lands. That's good. Let's get something else going on here. Oh, all right. Sultai off. So we're just gonna sit here and watch each other ramp, I guess. Trio? No, just an Explorer. Oh, I can do it all, huh? Oh me. So next turn, Fabled Passage dumps the 6th card in the graveyard, and Uro can come out and play, actually. It's a pretty quick Uro.
Let us see if your
Opponent
talents
gets
are worth
to
having. Let me aid your research.
their value engine a little faster. I wouldn't call it an engine. What? Wait, what? Excuse me? Alright. Let's not forget the plan here. So it doesn't really matter what we get now that we have pretty much everything. So we're going to reach for forests for Nissa. Discard all of these ramp spells. Or discard. Exile all of these. What do we get? Something spicy, please. Oh, okay. Counts. And let's go ahead. Well, you know what? They're a Thoughtseize deck, so after we do that, we'd have 1 mana. So the likelihood that we can cast something is kind of poot. So we're going to hold off on that until their end turn. End step, so that way we can draw the card and not get it Thoughtseized. Digging for that Heartless Act. Well, we cannot kill Tamiyo, but we can maybe put her down to 1. I wouldn't be surprised if they chumped so they could get this Nissa back. Yeah, alright, so 2 life is a fine cost here. Cost other Uro. Okay. I should have drawn. I should have drawn with this Uro. Okay, barely mattered. You know what? That'll be good to fight against Nissa. Goodbye, Champion of Blitz. See you in a few. Yeah, so we can still draw with this. We want to keep the tapped one in play. Huh. Well, the good news is we can take the Uro. The bad news is it looks like Nissa is going to come regardless. Yarok Extinction Event. Well, if they shoot this Uro, I've got a backup Uro. I think I want to take away this. If they want to 1-for-1 this, that's fine. Let's get back Nissa. Cast Nissa. Bop me in the nose for 3. Alright, so Krasis 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So if you draw an untapped land, we can play it for 10. Refill the hand. Down tick, Nissa, cast, hit me. There. Alright.
No tail should be discarded.
I will protect the virtue of this world.
I guess they were weighing their options here with Extinction Event, whether they wanted to try and take this out.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Oh. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's do this for 9. Oh, there's some good ones. All right, those are some good ones. So they could pull Extinction Event back and then lose. Yeah, and then they'd lose their Triome. They can hit me again for 3. We're going to be able to double pulse and then pull this out of their hands. This cast down we can save for Champion of the Wits if they try and internalize it. I think they kind of have to. Like leaving this around makes them dead pretty quick. So I feel like they need to down tick Extinction Event.
To the
Or
library.
just go digging for a cast down? No. Yeah. Scarab God. That's frightening. Just a Yarok. Well, cast down. That's not going to work with you, huh? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, that works on that. Oh, goodbye, Uro. Well-timed Bajuka Bog. So, I think we're
The land fights for us.
still pretty committed to Nissa's gotta go.
My strength fades.
And Tamiyo's gotta go because Tamiyo's basically Nissa.
I have learned little here.
And then letting them draw cards sounds like a bad idea, so we should shoot this Uro. But then if we do that, we can't Ashiok. I think that's fine. We can't protect Ashiok anyways. Oh, they're both legendary creatures. That's right. This is legendary. So 3, 6, 9, 15. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's have 1 card in hand. Man, it's a shame we can't do both because we could rip this out and then send something back to their hand where they have to exile it. Alright, well, I for sure want to punch him for 9. And then let's Agonizing Remorse this. Woo. Wow, that's a good one. Okay, so yeah, that one. So that Crater Hoof comes back as a even bigger nightmare. Alright, let's shoot the Triome. Try and only take 12. Hopefully we'll see them drop this card and Ashiok can be a real removal spell. Probably take out the Uro since it's card advantage and its life gain. Oh, everybody coming in. Play the card. It's a shame we didn't get to hit that, but the Scarab God's pretty scary. You know, this interaction's really fascinating. I think in hindsight I should have tagged because there's probably another Scarab God there. Bye, Ashiok. Alright. That's a pretty good draw.
I protect that which cannot protect itself.
Well, that's not a good draw. Out of black mana.
Behold, nature's true power.
They probably drew a removal spell. We can't survive this hit, so let's go into defense and see if we can't draw out of this. Like another Crisis. Okay, never mind. Game over. Thanks for playing. Impressive. Okay, so they've got some Graveyard, Recursion, Crater Hoof, Scarab God. Well, it's all quite frightening. Let's eat some Uros. Eliminate actually can kill their Uro. Well, we're gonna go long, so we want these cards. I'm betting there's some graveyard removal of theirs as well. Pull this Cast Down out. That doesn't seem very worth it. We'll pull one Thoughtseize out. Leave the Agonizing Remorses since they can tag Champion of Wits and their own Uros. Buckaroo. Okay. Can Scavenging Ooze. Maybe we don't get to Scavenging Ooze. The best laid plans. Okay, so we'll get blue to get Growth Spiral. If we keep that in our hand, it's just going to get discarded. But it's good, so let's keep it. Okay, well, maybe they're out of Thoughtseizes. And now it's safe in my hand, right? They've burned 2 of their 4. Alright, okay. Next turn we get to Elder Gargaroth and try and get our value on. Or we can Nissa. Man, I think I actually want Nissa more than I want. Because this means we could potentially Ulamog next turn. This one that doesn't double yet.
The land shall conquer you.
Yeah, because now 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, reanimate 9, 10. Ulamog, blow up some lands, call it a day. An opponent has, very convenient for us, lowered their life total to. I've done none of this. Let's hit him first. Vigilance is busted. Don't kill it. I mean, if they kill it, we can just Gargaroth, so. I have to open my big dumb mouth. Okay. It's fine. Actually, do we want to? Let's save it. If they blow some sort of sweeper, we're gonna be up a creek without a paddle. Having said, it was between odds and evens. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, let's just do that.
Harness the elements.
So this is 7. Crisis, draw, crisis. No, but back up Nissa. No lands. Jeez. We're gonna draw nothing but lands now. Probably gonna see a removal spell and take this out. If not, then we get to emblem this. Float mana, emblemless, play other Nissa. Yeah. Don't emblem this before you get your new Nissa out. Okay. I'm happy with how I'm boarded. Didn't see any graveyard. There's scoozes. They have to have scoozes. Sure. Fetch a swamp. Fetch a swamp and get this going. Mull to 5. Here comes the Thoughtseize. Goodbye, Agonizing Remorse? I could see them taking skews too. You see my end game. Alright, so do I still fetch swamp? I think the answer is yes. It's guaranteed this one comes into play, untap. Or the land that comes from this comes untapped. And we can force skews, get that out before the hand disruption. Or they'll shoot it right away. Tough break. You keep it in the hand, you could lose it to Thoughtseize, you play it out, lose it to removal. And being punished. Yeah, alright, so probably could use another land to guarantee that Gargaroth comes into play. Yeah. Man, really punished for the scoos. Hey, Brybear. I do not currently have a Discord. We're currently kind of Sultai ramping off on each other. There's they're playing Champion of Wits and other graveyard strategies though. And 3 of their 4 Uros have made an appearance. Alright, we are drawing cards with this Gargaroth. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Crisis is 4. Just keep the cards flowing into my veins. Great. So they got it. Opponent has to deal with this. Ugin's coming too. One of these is coming. But we'll get to pulse it, so. TGIF, Brybear, how was your Friday? Shot. Opponent played Uro. And we drew another Maelstrom Pulse. Okay. So yeah, Maelstrom Pulse, you. See what we draw. Drew a card that said win the game. Awesome. Hooray. Okay. So this evening we'll fight all the way up to Plat Tier 2. That's the plan. Alright. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one. Twitch, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna